destination here at Chessington World of Adventures. Please put your hands together and give a very warm welcome to your expert animal trainer.
Hello. Welcome down to Chessington Bay Adventures on this rather sunny day. Are we having a good day so far? That's a little sounds like a mediocre day. Let's try that one again. Pageant season's still going on. Are we having a good day so far? Alright, okay, introductions. My name is Chris. We have the lovely Lisa and the handsome Harley. And we have the wonderful Will and the desperado who is Dante, which is this little guy on the far end. Oh, rather graceful this morning. There we go, that's Dante's introduction. How about a round of applause for Dante, please? There we go. And his big brother's giving him a round of applause for encouragement as well. Dante is about 4 years old. They're both boys out here. Dante's about 4 years old, so that's about the equivalent of a 15-year-old boy. So he is a teenager, and all that entails, and all the weird emotions, strange, deeply confusing, coursing through his young body. Harley is his half-brother, who is about 10 years old, and he's about 15 years old, which is about 50 odd in human terms. A much more distinguished gentleman. And we're going to be mainly talking about Harley today. We're going to be directing the show with the star of the show. He's been here all his life, 15 years. He knows everything like the back of his hand. A true expert. And we're going to be doing, in conjunction with that, we're going to do a bit of a training session with Dante as well, working on his high energy, working on his backflips, his somersaults, his flipper kicks, all kinds of stuff. So keep your eyes on both. I'll be mainly talking about the big guy here. We've also put our two girls, our brand new pups, Ariel and Carly, in the back for a little chill out session while we concentrate on these two. Now, let me first clarify that these are in fact sea lions, not seals. They're California sea lions. And I'll tell you how to tell the difference. Firstly, what we got on the side of our heads, boys and girls, is absolutely right. As you can see on the side of Harley's head, he's got two little ear flaps. Thank you, Harley. Makes him look a little bit like Shrek. This is something that a seal lacks. They will just have a hollow hole that goes down into the centre of the skull, makes it that much more hydrodynamic in the water. Next one, get everyone in the audience, please. Hands in the air with your fingers spread. There we go, mums and dads too. There we go, adventurers. You have a look at your paws. That's an average the size of a seal's flipper, okay? Where we have a look at a sea lion's flipper. There we go, there's Harley's front flipper. Considerably large, pretty much my arm length. And that's a great advantage for them when they swim through the water. They use them like oblation, flying underwater. Can go over 15 miles an hour in the open ocean. They can also move around on land a lot easier with a lot more agility than a seal can. The sea lion can rotate its hind flippers underneath it. It can hinge its those big long fore flippers and essentially walk around on all fours just like a cat or a dog or any other four-legged land animal, as Harley is demonstrating, just with the hind legs tied together like so. There's Dante spinning around like a nutter. Very, very quick, very agile on land. They can climb rocks and so forth, run fast in humans as well. But Harley does a very good impression of what a seal would look like because he's come across a few at this time. And we do have to distinguish between the two species. So Harley, can you tell us how tall the seal be? That's about right. And how they walk, Harley? Right, so give it up for Harley, please. That's a fantastic seal impression. Well done, man. So that's definitely where the sea lion has the advantage over the seal. They're just as agile on land as they are in the water. Now, obviously, they do share some similarities. They are all members of the same family. That's seals, sea lions and walruses, all members of the pinniped family. Pinniped simply means fin-footed pinniped, very simple. They will also share the same predators. So shout out adventurers, what might go for a seal or a sea lion out in the wild? Any guesses? Shout them out. Shark I hear over there. Killer whale I hear over there, absolutely right. And Dante is hiding because they're big scary things. Oh no, so is Harley. But no, that would be pretty pointless. They get caught and chewed and eaten. So what they've come up with is a much better tactic. It's called porpoising. And this is again where their big fore flippers come into play. They allow them to propel themselves out of the water. There we go, in a series of arcs and dives, as Harley's demonstrating. Each time he does this, he can cast an eye over his shoulder. He can take a breath, very useful, being a mammal. And there you go, Dante's joining him in. And if you imagine there's a whole group of these animals jumping in and jumping out all at the same time, that's going to be very hard for a predator to track an individual. Every time they break the surface, he's going to have to pick another one. And hopefully he should get confused and they can get away. How about a round of applause for our porpoising, please? Escaping behind you. There we go. So that is how they porpoise and escape from predators. Now, I'm going to have to break it to... no, I'm sure all of our animals obviously are trained down here. The whole reason we train though adventures is not to entertain, it's not to put on a show, it's not to put on displays. It's entirely for the animal's benefit. whether it's such simple things as just physical exercise, mental enrichment, mental stimulation. The most important of all for us is husbandry. So on a daily basis, we check the animals over, make sure they're healthy, look after their welfare. If need be, we can give them medication. Lisa was just doing the mouth present with Harley. They would look inside his mouth, check on the condition of the teeth, check on the colour of his gums, his tongue, good indicator of an animal's health. We can also ask the sea lion to present its flipper, as Harley's doing there, so we can have a look underneath. Or what Dante's doing down the far end is a layout, which allows us to inspect the entire body of the sea lion, so we can run our hands all over, feeling for, and obviously bite marks or patches of heat, which should indicate inflammation, so on and so forth. I will give him a little tap around the bum area. That's because just continual descents to movement around there, because that's where we can give voluntary injections if we need to give him any medication, as well as a nice relaxing massage. We can also take voluntary blood samples from them in the hind, between the claws and the hind flippers, which is what we'll tap with down there. In the years to come, with the girls, when they reach maturity, we'll be able to give them ultrasound to be able to check to see on the health of the baby, maybe even sex the child as well. So all for the good. Round of applause, please, for the sea lions. Well done, gentlemen. Skating behind you, Lisa, again. And that's still a big trust exercise between us and the sea lions. Because when they lie down like that, they lie quite over the floor. That means that gives another sea lion the opportunity to run up and have a go if it wanted to. So the sea lion needs to be able to trust us and make sure that we feel safe with us, so on and so forth. Now Dante, you can probably see, unless the water's wiped it off, there's still some traces there. The remnants of eye drops just given in this show. That is for very important reasons. Sea lions develop cataracts out in the wild. So these cataracts are ulcers that grow in the centre of the eye. These this eye drops will stop the advance of the cataract, nip that in the bud. Straight away you can see the benefits of animal husbandry and training. Prevention is always better than cure, I think. Now, we like to, everything we do down here is voluntary with the sea lions. We need to keep them guessing, we need to play loads of games, this is what we do. With Dante in the front, keep it moving, keep it going, keep it fresh. We like to play lots of high energy. We also, one of our favourite games down here is a very important conservational message. This is what you should all learn from nature here, kids. This is what you should do with your rubbish. Let me know if you're putting it at this point. Don't be tempted to just mimic Will and throw rubbish into the pool, because the sea lion won't do it if you do it. It's only because Will's asking him, and he knows he's going to get loads of fish for it. Yes, it's not a strike or anything like that. Okay. So this is what you should do, Dante. Demonstrate. I know, you're ashamed that Will has thrown it into the pool. There you go. So graceful today, Dante. There we go. And where are we going to put it, Dante? In the pen. Round of applause for Dante, please. Well done. Our very own Ocean Ranger. So we like to play games, we like to keep it interesting, we like to keep it fresh. I think I'd like to see some high energy from our boys down here today. Who wants to see some high energy? That's not too convincing, I don't think. Ollie says that's not loud enough. What's Dante saying, Will? More noise on that. I'm sorry, you have to impress our sea lions, folks. So, who wants to see some more high energy? What do we reckon, guys? Yes, Dante is pleased by that. Is Harley accepting that? Harley is stoically accepting that. Fantastic. Well, we're going to set our boys up for their ball jumps. Focus your eyes, if you will, on the two balls. Harley's going to go up for the one in the middle. Dante is going to go for the one on the your far left, my far right. If they make this, please give them a whopping round of applause, because they really do feed off your energy as much as they do the fish and everything that we give them down here. Let's wave to the crowd. I love you. There we go. Hello, we're ready. Okay, so, adventurers, count down with me from 3 to 1. 3, 2, 1, go! There goes Harley, and there goes Dante. Oh! Oh! Really lovely! Well done, Dante. Very impressive. Now, I think I'd like to see that one more time. Who wants to see that one more time? We're going to need more noise than that. Who wants to see that one more time? Alright, okay, assume the position, young man. On top of your launch pad. Harley gets a nice relaxing sports massage. Make sure he's all in front. Right fit. There we go. Are we ready, Dante? Okay, adventurers. 3, 2, 1, go! There we go. That looks in tandem. Oi! Bravo! Well done, sea lions. Thank you very much. Okay, adventurers, we're going to leave it there on that high note. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. We'll be back again at 3 p.m. Better than that, we've got 2 more shows, 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock in front of Hocus Pocus Hall. Whatever you do, have a fantastic day down here at the park. Please give it up for the sea lions one more time. And a round of applause is for yourselves, adventurers, for being a beautiful audience. Thank you and goodbye. Have a great day.